Hello lovelies, and welcome back to episode 3 of my Monster Hunter Rise walkthrough. I hope you guys are all excited. We're going to be exploring the rest of the shrine ruins today. We don't have a lot of time, so let's get started. We're going to go ahead and do a double whammy where we're going to explore and do a quest. So we're going to go ahead and do the Fire Lanterns quest because it sounds cooler than the mushrooms. No reason other than that. And while we're here, I did want to briefly talk about subquests. Some subquests are really important because they're going to get you armor spheres, which you can use to upgrade your armor. So optional subquests are side quests available for both guest counters and can be completed any number of times. So you may accept up to 5 at once, and you claim the rewards from either of the quest meetings. So here we have break large monster parts 3 times. Sure, we can do that. It gives good stuff. Small monster slaying, easy peasy. Gives an armor sphere. Awesome. Large monster hunting. We're going to start hunting large monsters here soon anyway. Let's do it. We know we're going to be gathering plants 8 times for this quest, so it kind of just makes sense to do this one because we're going to get it anyway. Gives us an armor sphere. One more. Let's do endemic life. Always really nice to learn about those and get those. Gives great rewards. So we have those set. So now when we're on our regular quests, if we complete any of those, it'll let us know. We come back to her, talk to her, get the rewards. Alright. So expedition tours are quests where you're free to explore with no time limit. You can't fail. They're great opportunities to gather materials, take pictures, fight monsters without having to worry about anything like that. There can be small monster outbreaks and surges, and the locale information will tell you what's going on for each of those. We're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead, and we have plenty of time during the quest to explore the shrine ruins. But that's a really handy thing if you want to just collect during for as long as you need to find items. Okay, so we already accepted the quest. We're gonna go and eat because we always eat for every quest. Alright, eat a meal. I have more money than points, so I'm gonna pay with my money. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, get the money maker, the gatherer, and the defender. And we're gonna go ahead and register this to a set. So instead of having to go through and order it each time, we're gonna skip the cutscene because we're in kind of a hurry. And picking it each time, we can just choose from that set already. So let's go. Roly-poly lanterns. Alrighty. We're gonna check the item box. Okay, so it's gonna tell us everything. Delivery quests. These can be completed by delivering the specified items. In this case, fire lanterns. If it's an account item, it will automatically deliver it upon gathering them. Account items are just things that give you Kimura points, but you can't keep. So they automatically just register as Kimura points. They don't take up any space in your bag. Transport items need to be delivered to the supply boxes. They can't fit in your item pouch. This is things like eggs, boulders, certain types of ore. If you're transporting an item, you just press A when you're near the supply box to deliver it. Alright. We already did this. No, we didn't. Alright. Let's go. So, actually, we're gonna go this way, because you guys have already seen this area. We're gonna go the back way. So, places where we can deliver are marked as those little green dots on the map. I'm not gonna worry about them right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just do some exploring. Oop. Spider webs are good. They're used for traps. So we're taking this little back area. As you can see, there is already some fog lifting. The shrine ruins is so pretty. It's so pretty. So we have this first, this is the area 2. Nice little water area. I'm not going to do any climbing yet. We'll do all the climbing in a second. I just wanted to do a little roundabout intro. Alright, here we have another little water area. Very quaint. A lot of the like water-ish monsters like Tetranodon and Kazutsune and all that fight over here in that area. Lots of spear birds, so discovering these, the spear birds will help you. So I will go over great wire bugs in a second when we use them, so I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. We're almost to the top of the map. So remember that wherever there is ivy, you can run straight up without having to worry about using a wire bug or wall running. And the dogs can also run up ivy, which is really nice, so then you don't have to get up off the dog. So here we go. Bomb badgies. Alright, and we're at the top most of the water areas. We're gonna go ahead and go this way. Not too many monsters come up this way. Mostly Kuligaku. Sometimes Magnamalo comes up here, but I don't actually come up here too terribly much with quests. This is where a couple monsters sleep. This really high area up here. Amazing, the amount, the range this dog can jump without breaking any of his little legs. So here's this area. Also really nice. This is like a fenced-in area. There's usually Kelby here. Lots of spear birds in this area. This is a nice little place to go. Malinx, the sorts. And I know the map seems kind of like really big and confusing right now. But once you have a feel for it and you've done multiple quests here, it won't feel so intimidating and scary. It'll be pretty easy to remember. So now we have unlocked like the majority of the bottom part of the map. So we're gonna go ahead and get off our doggy here. Or actually we have this a little bit left. There we go. So a great thing about the map also is that it shows you the relief. So you can see the high places and the low places. Right now we're gonna go ahead and start exploring some of the high places. I recommend if you're going exploring up to the top that you try and find 3 wire bugs because it's really helpful when you're looking for things. So yeah, we're just gonna explore a little bit, see what's up here. So a good reason to explore is that there are secret messages hidden places that you can find. They'll be obvious. There'll be like a sword sticking out of the ground, and it'll kind of glow, showing you that it's an item that you can pick up. So we're gonna look for a couple while we're up here. There's tons of stuff to collect here. I'm not collecting any of these things because these things are used primarily for bowgun, ammunition, and I will not be using bowgun in this playthrough. So we're not going to worry about that stuff too much. Alrighty. As you can see, there's as much to the map up top as there is down below. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys my favorite spot come here, Tofu, to set up a great wire bug. Oh! Sending sprigs. So sending sprigs are just these very obvious like patch of flowers, and you're just gonna go ahead and destroy them, and it releases the spirit birds to give you buffs. There just tend to be more there, so those can be good to pick up on. I need to eat some rations. Stamina goes down kind of fast. Alright. Woo! Tofu's got really strong legs. Don't worry about it. He's very powerful. Oop, we're gonna pick up that wire bug. Alright. I'm gonna go over here. So I really like this spot because it's really helpful, but it takes some setting up. So first we're gonna climb up this wall. Sideways, I guess. Okay, so we actually don't have any, we can't do this because we don't have any great wire bugs. So the way that I've found great wire bugs is to talk to the guy in the village. I guess we haven't talked to him enough to get some. But you can, if you go to your item pouch, it'll tell you how many great wire bugs you have. So it'll be down here in the fixed items thing. But unfortunately we don't have any, so we're gonna have to go up this way the hard way, which is just climbing, waiting for our stamina to recover, climbing some more. Climb. But there is lots of cool stuff you can find up here, like this little shrine. Oh, it does not want me to be standing here. Okay. So, look at that. Look at that view. Gorgeous. Oh, here, a secret message. Or, sorry. I call them secret messages. They're called relic records. And if you collect all the relic records in an area, you get special prizes for it. And the more you collect, the more prizes you get. They're usually carvings of monsters, which are really cool. So, yep, you can find that contain a series of old messages. These records contain kernels of history about the region and can be viewed in your notebook from the hunter's notes. Kagero, the merchant, is seemingly also interested. He's the one who gives you the prizes if you collect enough. So, yeah. Here we go. Alright, so that's one. I'm gonna keep doing some exploring here. More spear birds. It tends to be the more, the higher up you get, the more spear birds are here in the shrine ruins. That's not true for every region. I actually feel like spear birds are really easy to come by in the Frost Islands, where you don't need to do so much climbing to find so many. Just gonna go up here. This is another cool little area. Monsters don't usually come up this high. At least none of the monsters in low rank, really. Which will be what you guys will be seeing. Yeah, so stink minks. Stink minks are used to lure monsters. They look like these little rats and they make you stinky. The stinky attracts monsters. The monster becomes stinky and it'll follow you. If you move to areas where it can't go, or if you move too far away, it'll stop following you. But this is good to get some monsters fighting. It can trigger turf wars, and it can make it so that you can put the monsters in a mountable state. Because the fastest way to get a monster into a mountable state is to have it fight another monster. So, yeah. When exploring, your wire bugs are literally your best friends. Oh no! So let's say you're like me and you had a bad jump. It's okay, it happens. It's not fun, but it happens. But We're running out of time, so I am gonna go ahead and start looking for these green spots to find the fire lanterns. Alright. So we have some ahead of us. Let's go find them. Well, rock lizard. Boulder lizard. So I actually learned that you get more, not by kicking them, but by throwing your kunai at them. Which can be hard to aim. Because obviously the lizard's on the ground, and your kunai fly above it. So you gotta get the right angle. There we go. You can actually get 3 if you hit it correctly, instead of 1. So if you were to just click on it, you would just get 1, and it would be a lot easier than what I'm trying to do. But I want the 3, and I'm trying to be determined. I wish you could aim these better. There we go. Totally worth it, you guys. Totally worth it. But I did get 3 armor spheres, so actually it was worth it without the sarcasm. Alright. I think I see one. So, again, this is where you get all the special birds and stuff. We've got our health, like, all the way up to almost 100%, like, as far as we can get it. Alright, so, we got 1 fire lantern. So we gotta keep looking. We need 8. 8 fire lanterns. Let's go here. To see how it would be useful to have 3, you're just waiting around less for your wire bugs to recharge. Okay, so it says there's one over there. Let's see if we can see it. Is it up on the mountain or is it down below? Tofu, no! Oh no, Tofu. Let's go join him. I think I see where it's at. Wait for it to recharge here. Alrighty. And there's more up there. We're gonna go ahead and ride Tofu because it's faster. We got 2 more fire lanterns from that plant. With account item gathering spots like that, it's not always a guarantee that you'll get the same thing every time. Sometimes it might be a different thing. Which is why it might take more than a couple gathering spots to get what you need. I don't see it down here, so it's likely that it's up there. So we're going to go ahead and try to climb this thing. Alright. Wait for our stamina to come back. So you hold in the air just by pressing A, and that's a good way to recover your stamina while you're trying to climb up mountains like me. There we go. And here it is. This is a cute little spot. Oh, and look, another relic record. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Yes.
Alrighty. I really like that they added those relic records because it really rewards you for exploring more of the map, which I think is really fun because someone put their like heart and soul into these maps, and they deserve to be seen from all angles everywhere, you know? I actually think that might be a plant right there. Nope, a fire herb. That's cool though. We still need that. Ooh, ooh. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just being terrible at jumping. Alrighty, let's go back over here. So it says we have one nearby. And considering that I do not see it, I'm gonna safely assume that it is above us. So we are going to climb, climb, climb. here? Oop. Yeah, awesome. We found the sub camp. So while exploring the region, you may come upon locations where a sub camp can be set up. The site is unusable until you until you complete a quest that Kagero the merchant gives you. But it's someplace that you can travel to, and it works just like the main camp, except they don't have a supply box. So we found this, and subcamps are obvious because they'll have a little fire pit around them, and they'll kind of be a flat area where it's obvious that you could probably set up camp here. Ooh. Walking on very thin ground. The maps are just, they're so gorgeous. Just so gorgeous. Alright, we got another one. It says below us. We're gonna try it. There it is. Alrighty. And we did it! We did it! Looking for relics. But yeah, so that is, well, we explored a lot of the shrine ruins, but I would safely say that we did not explore every single part of it. There's just so much to do in the shrine ruins and so much to see. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous map. Good resources. It's just really nice. It's a really nice place. Alright, so we'll go talk to Kagero about the subcamp and the relic records, and then that will be it for this episode. Oh, Duchess. Yomogi over in the tea shop's been looking for you. She seemed upset over something. Go and check on her, would you? So that's usually a sign that we unlocked. So since we did those 2 key quests, we unlocked our urgent. You found a subcamp location in the shrine ruins, yes? Elder Fugan has asked me to help set up the camp. To be able to do so, may I request your aid in securing the surrounding area. Having that subcamp should also assist in furthering your expeditions. Think of it as a mutually beneficial agreement of sorts. So, we have to slay 8 Azuchi in the Shrine Ruins to unlock the Shrine Ruins subcamp. He's also going to want to talk to us about... Yep. Master Duchess, the artifact you have there, may I take a glimpse of it? I see. Fascinating. Immensely fascinating indeed. This is an old message. A trace legacy of bygone eras most obscure. Their record contains someone's story, yet undiscovered. That makes them an invaluable item. For the longest time, perhaps influenced by my trade, I have sought such annals to broaden my understanding of the world. If you would be so kind as to show me any others you come across, I'd gladly offer a token of thanks, small as it may be. I'd venture that these old messages are fragmented into smaller notes, which lie in places remote and unaccustomed to human activity. I wish you luck in your hunt for them, and thank you in advance. Yeah. Alright. That's gonna be it for this episode, I think. But I appreciate you guys exploring the Shrine Ruins with me. I hope you guys like them as much as I do. Tofu wanted to stand right behind me to do this. Yeah, and I can't wait to explore more of it with you guys. Next episode, episode 4, we will be doing our first village urgent quest into 2-star quests, and it will be a quest for Yomogi the chef. So I hope you guys will tune in next episode to see what's going on with her. Bye!